Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Ron. Welcome back to another episode here on Kinlaig. Hopefully, you guys are doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, what are we up to today, then, my friends? Well, we've got obviously we can have a little look at some cultivating. Got a bit of cultivating to do. Got some general fertilising to go ahead and crack on with as well. So yeah, there's not a lot on here, to be honest. It's a little bit kind of quiet on the quiet side, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, it doesn't really matter really what we really need to do. There's not a lot on here, to be honest. We have cleaned up most of it. So yeah, we'll have a good old little look anyway. So yeah, we've still got 102 grand, but that's going to be spent on animals mostly. So yeah, that should be nice and easy. That's an interesting mix wagon. You won't mind that. Little Massey as well. Small little Massey as well. Quite a big drill in that. Yeah, which we could do with that. But yeah, unfortunately, well, yeah, we can go ahead and we can buy this little mixer wagon. That'd be quite nice. 65% off that. That's not too bad, is it? So yeah, so I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and we'll get everything unlocked here. Yeah, so we've got field 11 to go ahead and do again. It needs a second coat of fertilizer. Yeah, there's not really too much else left to do, is there really? So we've got 2 other fields of fertilising to do as well. Field 33 and field 45 as well. It's not too bad. And then obviously we can have a little go at some liming. I do need a spreader though. We don't actually have a spreader. Oh, funny enough. That's 43. Funny that, isn't it? I haven't used this spreader before. I'm not sure about having that though. It's only a 43% deal, which is not particularly amazing. I don't know what. It says you can go up to 42, but I don't understand that because there's no other option. It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Anyway. So yeah, so we've got a little bit of fertiliser left in here. So yeah, we'll just carry on just working our way down, I suppose, then, won't we? Is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind cracking on with some of the liming. So yeah, we just need to get something set up that I can lime with. We don't even have any mowers, to be honest. What's the weather going to do as well? Okay, so it looks okay at the moment weather-wise, so that's good. I might go ahead and do a bit of mowing then. Which one do we want? I think that one in theory is wider, isn't it? So it'll take less time with that. So we've got 2 fields to mow. They also want us to mow field 3 as well. We could go ahead and do that. Field 6 and then field 3 today. So I'll go ahead and we'll borrow that, and we'll go and do both of those fields then. Might as well, don't see why not. So we'll go ahead and we'll borrow those. Yeah, the problem is with this is, I mean, I could do them, but obviously if I complete them, then so we have to make sure that the lime's empty, which is obviously a bit of a pain. Not really ideal. That's actually quite a big field, to be honest. I wonder if it'll let me do that. I don't actually know. If I go ahead and borrow the items for that, will it allow me to do that? Don't see why not. No space. Okay, right, let me go ahead and do that at the moment then. So yeah, so we just need to just kind of crack on with these. So we've got 2 more ones to go ahead and fertilise. Do we buy any more bags? I don't think we did. So I also need 3 more bags as well. 3 of them. I do. So yeah, so hopefully you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, I don't think there's anybody about today, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to continue with the whole start this thing up quickly. Yeah. So yeah, so like I said, we'll head on down to field 11. Head on down to there. Go ahead and we'll get that all set up. And then we've got kind of each different kind of field to do, so yeah. It was a little while ago that we did the other one, to be honest, so yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. So yeah, so I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we've got quite a bit of work to be cracking on with today. I should really be starting from the top, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if that cultivating one's ready yet. I need to go and have a little look at the field, see what kind of position they're in. We'll have to see. Actually, there is a way to check on my app, isn't there? I don't want to inconvenience this bus driver. I don't even know if this is even going to be enough, to be honest. So yeah, we'll have to see anyway. But yeah, so I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, so like I said, they want another coat of fertiliser today. Twice running just to try and boost that pH apparently. So we'll go ahead and we'll do another load. I did want to make sure, because obviously it's quite unusual that we do them that close to each other. Like I said, I think the other one's a repeat one, and then we've got one of the ones that we did the harvesting on. The one that's a stubble we should really do as manure really, but I don't know if we can buy bags of manure actually. May well be able to. It should be the same effect potentially, but I don't know. But yeah, so like I said, they want to raise the pH of this field apparently, so apparently. All just fertiliser. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, what I do want to go ahead and have a little look at is this one here. Let's have a little look. No. These rolling mulch stones. Brilliant. So I can't actually see that. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't really know anything about that, to be honest. Okay. So yeah, but like I said, we're going to have a little go on this one, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do that top one as well. So yeah, we're just going to be just working down there. We have got, that's a cultivate one. This is actually the field next door. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's the cornfield, isn't it? That's interesting. And then that's that one. I will go ahead and we'll accept that one. And obviously we need to have a little look at linemen, but that's a problem for another day at the moment. So yeah, so like I say, I'm just going to apply this over this one again. Apparently they won't boost it even more. It's just crazy, really. Hopefully we'll have enough in the back. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have enough or not. Train! Probably be quite close, I'll have to see. Yeah, either way, we've got to go ahead and we've got to refill it. I should be refilling the whole road, really. We should have enough here. I can't see a reason that we wouldn't have enough. It just seems weird to be back in the sewer, but that's what they wanted, so... Don't know too much, to be honest. Yeah, we should have easily enough here. That's good. I don't know if we'll have enough for the other one. Possibly that would be a bit more difficult. I don't know. We might do. I just realised I'm literally tripling this now. I've really bollocks that now, haven't I? Yeah, it's going up pretty quickly. Well, that's done. Right, we'll be done in a minute. Just drop it a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to do this top little bit as well. Try and just drop this as far as possible. I think it's 93%, so we should be okay. Yeah, that'll do. Good. That's perfect. Right, that's all done then, and that for now. What else can we actually do at the moment? Got another fertilizer. Oh no, it's the same one. before. At this rate, we're going to be transporting wood, but we'll see. I'd like to show one of these. But I don't really understand how this works. It doesn't say where you're delivering. Dealer to farmland field. I don't understand much about that. There's not much else I can do at the moment. I should probably buy some more fertiliser, to be honest. I don't know if they've actually delivered that yet. They might have delivered it already. It's not a particularly long, big load, is it? So I thought I saw some miles more over, which would be crazy fast. They had them. They might have them in stock as a demo. I don't know. Let's go and have a little look, shall we? It's quite a big building. Go and have a look down this. We do already have some fertiliser. Oopsies. Yeah, the answer is that they do have them in stock. They already have some fertiliser. Saves us coming back over then. I'll just reload it all back onto that trailer. We'll just do it that way. Alright. Well, that's fine. So I need to move that because that's stupidly parked by myself. I'll come back in a minute. I'll go ahead and we'll grab the traction trailer there. Yeah, I knew I ordered some fertiliser, I couldn't remember how much though. Plenty of fert there now. It's good. It's this field here we're going to be cutting, isn't it? Yeah, it's all right ahead of us. Sweet. Yeah, I don't think I can be rounding up on the animals today, but hopefully tomorrow. Right. I don't know why we left the tractor there, to be honest, because I need nothing. Yeah, I need that. Well, sometimes plans change, I suppose, don't they? Good. Lovely. I'm coming up to our first month here. Not too bad, is it? It's pretty good. Ah, sugar. That mix of onions as well I need to buy. Oops. I might have to lose that next. So I don't want to get stuck with the lorries because otherwise I don't have much time to do that. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how long those shows are going to take, to be honest. We'll have to find out. This thing is pretty nifty, to be fair. Have to see. But yes, hopefully we're just gonna be faffing about for a little while. Whoa! Jeez. That was a bit close. Just didn't stop. Okay, yeah, we've got a hell of a lot of backs. Load up onto this. Let's back that way. Got a lot of bags. I think we're going to need any more fertiliser for a long time. Really? I just realised. We have a weight. Yeah, no, we don't have a weight. This could be. It's not actually not bad. I didn't even need to buy anymore. Oh well. Good job, I like this tractor now. Sometime today we'll be able to actually load it up. Yeah, I kind of went a bit ham with the bags. I didn't actually realise I'd already bought 8. Start noting these things down. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. We're not losing any money. That was actually quite a quick delivery, to be fair. Just got to read that as well. Oh, what's that? Did I just hit the... Pretty sure I just hit the bin. Sorry, whoops. And broken over. Doesn't just become a complete no. Whoops. Right. Can we fit 10 bags on here? And one on the front. Whether I'll be allowed one on the front, probably not. I'll be a bit brave to done. I'm getting better at my bag stacking, to be honest. But that's not terrible, is it? Alright. That is 8 on there. Eek. Yeah, maybe we leave a set then. I can't put any more on because I ain't got any straps. Nah, I've got no straps to put any more on. Alright, we'll just buy an extra however many then. This one here has been sold. Got a big tablet. It's just their way of doing it. Goes out the front here and then I hit their screen in there and it instructions set. So just gotta go around there because obviously that was brand new. Yeah, I don't know if that mixer wagon's still available or not. Interesting to know. There's some straps in here. Go ahead and get this all strapped down. I don't know if that line one's going to work. We'll have to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is actually a camper and I'll strap over there. Obviously they don't really sit particularly well, so yeah, I think 8 is the maximum for this trailer really. So we'll still have 1 spare anyway, so I've got to come up. It's good. It's grand. Right, let's go ahead and we'll empty for the Deutz. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, I'll just pick up the Deutz field 6. Perfect, lovely stuff, yep, that's great. Lovely, thank you. Good. let's get this all over up. Wow. This is very, very nice. Not bad, is it? I do miss a Dwight's fire actually. It's not even close enough. There's one. Lift that up. Drop this back. Lovely. Let me just do this on that screen actually quickly. Get a bit of money back for that. Brand new as well. It's good. Right, we'll head on down to field 6. I'll do nicely. That's a bit bumpy, isn't it? Right, how do I get into this field? That I do not know. Need to find out how I actually get into this field. Can I go that way around or not? Yeah, it's one way that way. I should be able to go down the side. Yeah, there's a gate there. There we go. We haven't been down it before, so. Yeah. Hopefully this won't take us too long, to be fair. Yeah, it's not a particularly big field. Change that over. Right, press the wrong button. Right, there we go. Right, isn't it? So yeah, hopefully this won't take us too long to get this one done. Maybe half an hour. Maybe it's not a massive field. Tiny. Yeah, it shouldn't take us too long. It's quite slow though. Joke, that was. Most of it is not slow. Nearly flipping done already. I haven't been up here before, so quite a nice little field actually. beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Train as well. Never got stuck at that level crossing yet, to be fair. Don't know how. Been over it enough times. So they use steam, so it's a heritage railway. But yeah. Easy, isn't it? One more to do after this. We're really kind of getting through the contracts quite neat, quite nicely at the moment. Nice demo as well. Very nice demo. Even if I buy used, it still gives the dealership money. That's the thing. Whether I'd ever buy new, I don't know. Probably not. Well, that mixed wagon's still available, although that mixed wagon's a bit small. Slightly small. Good little job actually. Stand on. Yeah. I do miss the old way of doing things, but it was a pain waiting for the silage to. Because we're still on the same contract system that I used to use at other farms, but it was a bit of a pain. I'm still on the same contract provider, but it's a bit of a shame because the problem is with that is that you'd have silage, and obviously you'd have to wait for it to ferment unless you backloaded it with your own, which worked as a concept, but it was still, you had to make sure you had the silage there, and it was a complete guessing game because you didn't know how much silage they were going to want. So yeah, in a way I'm glad they've changed it to this, in a way, but obviously you're not getting as much value out of it. You're not getting the overspill either, just as simply what you earn is what you get kind of thing. There's no baling anymore. They did away with that, unfortunately. It's straw baling, isn't it? Pretty sure. Oh well. Right. That's interesting. So that one folds on the bottom, that one doesn't. Very interesting. That was not difficult. Good, I didn't close myself in the gate this time. Because of how quickly they swing. Warning roll. Like I said, I've never been down here before. Oh, bloody hell. I suppose it's one way, isn't it? Hey, you're not coming in here. It's both one way. That's interesting, isn't it? Where's that net take you? Don't know. Very good. That's that one all done, anywho. Yeah, that crossing down the farm really needs a crossing gate, to be fair. You cannot see anything. Do like this junction. Second field of the day to do. What's going on there? Why is the bus going so slowly? I haven't even accepted that one, to be honest. Hopefully, they won't harm me doing it. We don't want to do that one. Go ahead and collect that one. No. Actually, not going to mind. Hopefully. Just which way? Just okay. Yep. I mean that works. To be fair, it's not too bad. Usually, I like to give them a bit of a heads up that I'll be in their field, but. I know that. This is even a smaller field, actually. Yeah, it's an even better field. But no, they were both actually very, very similar. I think actually the other one was smaller. I don't know. Whereas how far I'm going off the edge. Doesn't really matter. Unless there's stones in there, which obviously would matter. Whereas on that one, I've not gone off the edge at all. Ooh. Nice little easy job, to be honest. It's not a particularly difficult job, is it? Such a slow job. Not. You can see where I've made around the edge. Doesn't really matter. Getting them all grass at the end of the day. Because they can't mow it, otherwise they wouldn't be around me, so. Brilliant. Apparently we have low battery on my microphone. Perfect. Yeah, this feels definitely bigger, I reckon. It's taking me longer anyway. It's not terrible, to be fair. Quite like it. Not a bad little field. I think I'll be buying this. I'm going to be buying some waste ground at some point. Definitely bigger field, isn't it? Definitely bigger field. Oh, that is actual plot. Hopefully these mowers will fit underneath the fuel station shed. And actually, I'll take them off just in case they don't. Take them off at the store, I suppose. No real harm in doing that. Probably wonder what the hell I'm doing, but everything actually is washing. Isn't it? How dirty are we? I wouldn't say there's anything at all to wash on there. That bit's annoying. Mixer's still on there. Yeah, they're both still on there. I mean, I could go for it, but yeah, it's not. It's quite a big spreader. But I haven't used that spreader before. I'd rather not. But don't know. We'll see if I can get away with doing the contract or not. Fold this thing up. It's not the spreader that I'm looking for. I'm supposed to be up the other end of the field, right? Yeah, someone's garden. Enough space, should be. Hopefully we'll have a debit pressure. I can just start putting in stones by the end of the month. That's the plan, anyway. Because that would save in a lot of time. Still have to have the bags, but that's a bit easier. I'm going to see if they fit. Because if I was doing this at a different field, obviously, there'd be not much point in coming back. If I was doing this at 31 or whatever. There's not a lot of grass, to be fair. That is the only... There's 4 grass fields. One of which we own. Yeah. There's really not a lot of grass. Do you not want to do a Jeremy Clarkson and hit the roof, but hopefully bloody hell, that's tight. I think we'll be okay. I think we are exactly 4.5 metres. Not a lot of space, but yeah, we can do it. That is as tall as I mean, yeah, we're practically... Okay, there's a bit of space actually. We don't need a lot of fuel. We didn't use a lot. We're only just topping it up. It would be a bit pointless taking it off. Saying that, she's guzzling a little bit. It's never 100% anyway, because obviously I've got now drive back to the store. Unless we had something at the store, but yeah. Don't need to worry about that. I keep on going the wrong way around as well. I don't know if that's really an issue for it. Hopefully not, because that's what I'm doing. We're supposed to go in from the other direction. No one. I don't know about the next one. It's quite small, but it will do for what we want for now. I could put some silage in with it with some conventional hay bales. We don't even need it, to be honest, because the cattle are fine as they are now. They're 12. Don't think I've ever done that one. Yeah, they really have not used that much hay. I suppose it's going to go down as we get more. So obviously these will be picked up tonight. We don't need them anymore. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, I'm just showing the Deutz. Lovely stuff, thank you. Cool. Free oil change of every tyre replacement. Interesting. We'll see if we can do one of those line ones. I'm not really that bothered at the moment, because they all reset at the end of the month, so if they're not done, then they have to relist them, and not many people do relist. This is going to be painfully slow. What has happened in the middle of that field? That's interesting. I did notice it in that field as well. It's quite obvious from there, isn't it? This is going to be painfully slow. Like really, 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 really slow. Look at all that grass. Yeah, this is pretty darn slow. Oh well. Will we get across in front of this bus? Debatable. Going the speed that we can here. I don't think any buses come down here, so I don't think he's coming this way. To be fair, that's a coach. They can kind of go where they want, I suppose. They're not going up to the Stonehenge area. Sort of Stonehenge way. Yeah, this tractor doesn't have much power. Might have to get someone in to just chop those two trees out with a machine or something, because that is rough. Let's have a little look. Let me see if this actually works and functions as a contract, or if we're going to be messing around again. Not that I can do a lot. Actually, I can complete that one. Just collect that one. Right, there with. So I want to try and borrow that. No, it doesn't work. Balls. Now what's going to happen? They're going to give us the line. Okay, so it doesn't work, annoyingly. So I just did, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Okay. Go on. Okay, so will it work? Can I borrow the items for that specifically? Okay, I can. So just, it doesn't like borrowing the items with the... It doesn't like borrowing the items with the bags, which is ironic because it gives you the bags anyway. This was always a known bug, and it infuriates me. So we've got a load of lime over there now. We've also got those stone here. The other options we did go ahead, but it doesn't matter because we've gone ahead and we've got whatever that was now. I don't even know what tractor I even took in the end. But I took a tractor, so that's fine. Yeah, so we've got a load of stone here, but that's not really much help to us now. So I need to order a ramp. Actually, no, I won't need to order a ramp. All I need to order is... What I do is I'd like to take it out of the wood chip. Let me buy that as well because it's a bit small. That's the only thing. But then we don't need anything massive, I suppose. The smaller the better, really. There's a few little small little tractors, isn't there? It's not really what we're looking for. So, I'll get this taken off. Actually, I need the... Yeah, I need the key out of that. Because for some reason we decided we wouldn't park our machine there. Don't know why. We've leased that machine for living now. It just doesn't like it with the bags. Don't know why, don't ask why. If you have the bags it doesn't work. But you still pay a lesser rate for the bags. So, yeah. I just don't question it. I just realised that was lowered into our terminal. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's good. Sick. And again, for the second time, even though this time it's just stupid. It really is stupid, this machine sometimes. Beyond that, to be able to use the bloody bags, so dumb, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to get this all unloaded because I need to go and load some more bags. So there's going to be 4 bags over there, plus another however many bags. Let's buy a line. And then I have to go into that trailer with the wood chips. The wood chips will need to be dumped, but that's not a problem. I can do that, that's not an issue. It is not a problem. I think I might have found a way to do it actually. That'd be just stupid. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, one more to go. The rest of these have got to come off, but there's not a lot of point at the moment. Got another field to go ahead and do. Terrible job, to be honest. Make sure this one all gets filled up. Oh, perfect. Oh, hello, what the? Okay, that was a bit strange. So that's still not the correct percentage. Okay. I actually realised I left the key in there. Oh. See, this actually has a decent reverse gear, unlike that thing. 2%, that's good. The other problem is we've got no, it's too heavy. It's a bit of a problem. We should have, we can only fit in 2 bags and it's too heavy. Yeah, it's way too heavy. Bolts! Yeah, that ain't happening. Okay, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to buy one of these little tractors. Either that one, or possibly, hopefully this one, but because obviously having a problem. Can we take the front weight off? I don't know how much the front. I can't even put narrows on that. I could put narrows on this, but it's got the same bloody weight. I can put narrow tyres on that. Can I put a weight on that? No, I can't. It's got the same kind of setup that this has. I think it's, yeah. Balls! Well, now we're in a bit stuffed then. That might be the one that's just come back. I don't know. One of them is harvested. Field 33, that's not harvested. This one's, the one that we're trying to do there is not harvested either. Shit. I know we are a little bit bollocks then, aren't we? I forgot about the whole front weight situation. Okay, so yeah, I might have to swap this tractor, or just put 2 bags into it, but I don't know how to get rid of what I've currently got now. Because the field that I'm going to go ahead and do, I believe, has a crop in it as well. Correct. Look how many fields have crops in them. So that one has a crop in it. Field 12. Does field 12 have a crop in it? Field 12 does. So I can't mess around with that one either. 33 I know has a crop. So we bollocks ourselves a little bit here because now we don't have a single row crop tractor to run with us. That could be a problem. Yeah, that could be a big issue. So I'm a little bit stuffed. I don't know what I'm going to do with this because there's not really a lot I can do at all. As you guys can see, it doesn't really function. Yeah, I can't drive this like this. That's not good. I know this sounds stupid, but the only way I might be able to do it is if I drove this over on the back of this. I've got no other way to do it. Okay, we'll have to do that then. I've got no way to sort that because of the beam in front. Oh no, well I shouldn't have put two. I shouldn't have put 3 bags in it anyway. But I kind of forgot. Whoops. Avon calling. Avon calling. Help. Help. Oh bollocks, bollocks. I thought there was enough anyway to be able to fit. Oh, not even that here. Christ. Righto. Okay, so we're going to get these off then. So that is going to be such a stupid way to do it. Sorry, our tractor isn't insured on the road. Don't mind me, I'm just telling that note. Turning will be fun at the other end. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get out of that. So we cannot fill it up with more than 2, which is a problem. The other option is that I do get that fertiliser spreader and use it for but there's another problem with that. And that is the fact that I can't lift it up high enough. So, there is that. That is an issue. So once we have the stone picker set up, it's not going to be an issue. But until then, it's quite a big problem. Hopefully I'll have enough now for animals and a stone crusher. Stone picker, whatever. Hush. I don't know if I can even get over there today. I should really be putting these properly somewhere, but it doesn't really matter. They're going to be used tomorrow. By the looks of things, aren't they? No. Right, and now it's fallen off completely. The amount of times I'm doing this is just hilariously bad. You've just done it again. Okay, so that doesn't work. Brilliant. It's going to be a bit awkward taking that on the back. I don't like taking another tractor on the back, although that is quite small, but it's going to be heavy. So, I mean, at some point it's got to come off, just I didn't really want to take them off now. Yeah. This is not particularly good times at the moment, should we say? I don't know if we even want to even have a go at doing this today now. It's getting a bit late. I'd rather just curl up and go back to bed, my friends. There is enough work for us now, though, to be fair. Just about enough work, I mean. I'm just kind of trying out different things at work, and this clearly doesn't actually work. I love the way I literally just drive up to the bloody wind makes it do that. That's funny. Well, using this now is going to be a good 3 hour round trip, isn't it? Well, I may as well make some effort. don't even think this is even going to go up on the ramp, though. He's going to go on the ramp. Just not particularly well. As you guys can see. Come on. Oh no, we're not on the ramp. No, we're now off the ramp. Brilliant. We'll try again. I think we might need some speed. Actually, that's not too bad. I'm not entirely sure this is even going to go on the ramp like this. This is quite dangerous, actually. Yeah, that is not good. What about reversing onto the ramp? All I want to do is just reverse it backwards. Why don't I fill it up? Oh, be quiet. Maybe your microphone's bleeping again. I can't even move. Would have been easier to just taken the tractor down as is. I can't even move it. Backup plan. Take this off. Swap the two tracks over. This will love pulling that up there, but I literally have no other choice because I overfilled it completely. So this will love pulling this up there. In actual fact, I don't know if it'll even do it. We ought to get a different one that's a bit closer. I don't know if there is one that's closer. I ain't got a scoop if there's one that's close, to be honest. They're all about as far away from here as possible. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that's going to pull that too well. We'll take the front load off, shall we? That will save a bit of weight. I do like how easy these crookies are to take off. It's literally just a whop, and off it comes. And that's on both sides, isn't it? Because the bar also goes round the front. Lovely. Right. Okay, round two then. We should have just put this on breadcrumbs. I might still do that. But it means it'll be out of action again. Which I don't really want. Oh my god, even that's struggling. That's so heavy. And why are we reverse it on? That's just going to chew up the back plate. I should have kept the other one. And then that would have been... At least I could have... Well, it didn't really matter, I suppose, doesn't it? Because this one's still totally full. It doesn't actually solve the problem. Why are we struggling? What is happening? Why are we struggling trying to get this onto here? Like, what is happening? Like, what is going on at the moment? Why are we struggling so much? Bloody hell. I do have a weight on the floor there that I probably should be using. Right, we're on. Obviously this is probably not going to like this, but we'll see how we get on. I need the straps out of the cab. One, two. sure that's all strapped down. That ain't going anywhere. I'm also going to start it up and I'm going to push that down. I've got no other way of getting out of here, unfortunately. Obviously, this tractor is going to shit itself. Oh well. It's going to love that so much. Well, off we go down to field number 32. 45 rather. Bloody long old drive there. Just to empty some dirt. Can't even be bothered to do it today, to be honest, but I think finishing it, I've got to remember what I've got on the back as well. To be fair, it's not terrible, but we'll wait and see what it does on the hills. They've only got around at 4 cattle tonight, to be fair. Only 4 little ones left now. Yeah, this is going to be painfully slow. But I shouldn't have filled it up so much. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be hitting 30 down here. I don't know how well we can hit the speed bumps either. Yeah, not particularly that well. Oh, hello. Is that flashing lights? I don't even know. I don't like this bend. I've met too much on this bend. Oh, that's a bit bloody bouncy, isn't it? Bus coming. Loads of space. It's not actually that far, to be honest. It's only like not that far at all. That's not terrible, is it? I'm going to just check that everything's still stable on it. That's right. This is a mission and a half, I can tell you. God, it's a long way down there. Is this field in front, isn't it? No, next one. Remember what flavour I've got on the back? This one here. I know where the entrance is because I did it the other day. Funny enough, fertiliser. Funny that, isn't it? Still plenty of space, which is good. Well, may as well get this one done. And then we've got to remember not to end up in this position ever again. Swap this up over here. We shouldn't need to re-swap it in theory. In theory, we shouldn't need to re-swap it. Good. We should have emptied them off by that point. I'm hoping. It's embarrassing, but oh well. Let's see how we get on. I'm just literally, I've just got to just empty this. So. I'm not even sure I can even turn that way. I just need to just turn into the field would be good. There we go. Right, now go straight. Without crashing someone's gate. Right, away we go. As early as possible. Okay. That'll help because I can control it that way a little bit. That'll do. That's fun. Good. Absolute bloody carnage. Placement Pat, I wonder if it's the same guy that pulled out me the other day. That's a bit better, isn't it? At least we haven't done anything wrong, but trying to risk taking it down the road. We'd never get down the road, it was just too heavy. On the maximum front weight as well. This might have to become a backup tractor. Not on the mixer wagon, it doesn't really matter what tyre it's on. That's good. So you're not doing doubles on here, so... Even though I did do doubles and it didn't pay off. There you go. I thought it was 7%. I don't know how it ended up with 6% and it still didn't have enough. That confused me. Now the question is, are we still too light? I don't think so, I think we'll go over it now. We're a little bit light. Or heavy, I should say. a bit light on the front wheels, but it's not anything terrible. That, on the other hand, was terrible. Bruh. Just, why don't I just close the gates? Like, I'm stupid. I'm pretty stupid for that. Let's get this on. Why is it crabbing sideways like that? Come on. It doesn't really function as a tractor, right? Come on, really? Oh, for goodness sake. We just need to stop wasting our time with crap like this. It's terrible. Don't know why it's struggling quite so much here. I'm pretty sure I just hit the tractor. Wait, no, we've gone off the other side as well. Oh my god. To be fair, the JCB won't have that much more power anyway. Come on. Slow as C does it. Put these down. Sweet. All of that for that. Silly. Very, very, very silly. There we go. Huh! Landini, that's funny. Same one that we've got. I think so. I don't know if this has got any more horsepower than Landini, to be honest. It's probably not that different. But changing the tyres on this would have been a ball ache. Yeah, I don't think the Landini would have made it up here, to be honest. Luckily, I'm in a fast track, so I have to speed, regardless of horsepower, I suppose. Christ. Brilliant. Can you seriously not get through that gap? Oh, he's probably on that as well, that's probably why. No, he wasn't, but the other one was. Oh well. That was fun. That was an experience that I do not want to repeat again. Strange one today, that's for sure. So yeah, like I said, hopefully in the morning we'll have 4 more sheep that have been, cattle that have been rounded up. Once they've all been rounded up, that'll be that all done. Yeah, that's struggling now. That'll be them all moved, and then we've got to buy a load more. So just got just basically just buy them all each day. We can do several loads actually that way around. Cheers. God, this is so slow. Let's get a bigger tractor. But at the moment, we're... Well, the animals will probably clear us out currently. Plus the thought of a stone mixer, which hopefully we'll get as well. Debris... it's not debris crusher. I suppose it's a debris crusher. Stone mixer, whatever. Power up! Yeah, I don't think the landing... I think, to be fair, because it was all downhill, the landing was alright. As soon as I got to here, it's become a bit of a problem. So I'm glad we had 3 attempts at getting on the train. Jolly good. Well, I'm ready for dinner, man. That's beautiful. Stunning. Yeah, that's fun. At some point we need to start thinking about what we're going to do with our own fields. Probably make them into grass, to be honest. There's no grass at all. I've just suddenly considered something. I could have done it on our field. I'll do it again. I will do it on our field. Yeah, I'm not sure how bad that's going to be, to be honest. Let's see. Anyway, I have lost my patience now. I have already lost my patience. That shall be that. Yeah, why does this go so fast compared to that, which is supposed to be a better tractor in general? I haven't used it in a few days either. Anyway, it's past, that'll do for the day. Is that the same Landini? Yes. Don't even know what that even is. Don't even know what that even plants. Anyway, Landini aren't worth that much, so yeah, that can start there tonight. Jolly good. Right, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and we'll go ahead and we'll just collect that money. 3 grand. Not particularly worth it, but there we go. Right, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next one. Till next time, everybody, thanks ever so much for watching, and ta-da for now. Come on, there we go. Right, ta-da.